my chat anymore.
Was it just a... I had that yesterday.
Yeah, it's very strange. Let me see if it's actually working. Oh, hold on. We're back. We're back. Okay. I didn't do much when my internet was down. All I did was I healed and then I attacked and we killed the Breloom. So now I'm in. The Breloom didn't have a prior move by the look of it because it used Stone Edge. It never even used a grass move the whole time. I don't know why. It's very, very strange. I don't know why it didn't use a grass move. So now I'm in against the Empoleon. Yeah, didn't use Bullet Seed, didn't use Seed Bomb, didn't use anything. Yeah, Muslin, thank you very much for the Prime. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out whether my internet was even working. But yeah, thank you very much for the 49 months. Name one Bald Unity. Okay. I've got to be honest with you. We might not have many more Pokemon to name or kill or anything. I think we heal here and we try to set up against the Empoleon. I think that's what we should be doing. So I think this Empoleon is just going to be using Water-type moves, basically. But they're not Torrent, they're not Rain boosted, and I resist. So we are dead to crit right now. And the bulk up isn't helping our defenses because Empoleon's a special attacker. But we are increasing our attack at least. Oh my god, it knows Grass Knot. Fuck me, I didn't realize it knew Grass Knot. GG. That's a GG. That's a GG.
That's it.
I tried to set up against it and it used Grass Knot. I didn't realize it had Grass Knot. Fuck me.
That's rough.
Now, how does Unknown work?
I think it just dies, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it does. It's very fragile. Hold on. Cosmic Power? If this Unknown wins the battle for me.
How did it tank a Surf?
Because it's a beast.
Wait a minute.
Why wouldn't you at least try to Earth Power for damage? Because I thought I could live. Obviously. I guess I'm PP stalling. Rudra, thank you for the 61 months. All is not well. All is not well. I don't have a game plan here. I guess, can Flash Cannon miss? Can Surf miss? Can Grass Knot miss? I don't think any of these moves can miss. Maybe he uses Agility one of these times instead? Because I think he has Agility. Don't worry, at some point he's going to use a non-attacking move and we'll get a chance to use Cosmic Divide again and we'll win. Just believe. Believe. I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up. Cosmic Divide? Oh yeah, that's the Astra Ultimate. What's it called again? Cosmic Power. That's what it's called. Just use a non-attacking move, please. I beg you. I beg you. That's a very low roll. I'm going to use a super potion because it was a low roll. I mean, we're still dead to crit, but we're dead to crit basically all the time anyway. Why are we stalling the inevitable? Well, I think he might have agility, and therefore there is a chance that at some point he uses agility, and therefore we can survive. And use... We still might be able to win. We still might be able to win. Yeah, we continue with the one unknown. Boulder side swag. Yeah. It won't use agility until it's out of attacking moves. Well, then we better make sure it's out of these attacking moves. How much damage is it doing? It's doing 61 damage. Can you at least speed up through this process? Oh my god. Yep. Where's my moo moo milk? I ran out of moo moo milk. Fuck. Oh my god. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. I mean, we're dodging the crits like nobody's business. Shit. We've used our final heal. And he's not showing any signs of relenting.
Hmm.
He's got to be close to being out of PP.
Not the citrus berry.
He's got...
What the fucking citrus berry?
Okay. Well, now we've got to attack. Now we have to attack. Oh, fuck. We just...
NT.
Well...
NT. To the bitter end.
That's where the run ended. It's so sad going all the way back to Route 201, man.
No, it's brutal. It's actually brutal.
Oh, fucking hell.
But then you think about all the possibilities that are in front of you, and then it gets a little bit better.
When does it get better? Oh, shit, man. Okay. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. What Pokemon have we got? Okay. Okay.
Do you want to call it for today?
I mean, we certainly could.
What would you like to do?
What would I like to do? I don't know that my wants and desires come into it. I must complete the run. I don't think I can... I mean... I can't play all night tonight. Well, I could, actually. But... Do we want to play a scrim at some point tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah? Is that crazy?
Not really.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm willing to give it another 3 hours.
3 hours?
Is that too long?
I mean, I would like to spend some time with Alice.
Well, how long then?
I don't
0?
know. I mean,
I'm happy to end now if you want.
Yeah. We could do that.
I don't mind.
Because when do you fly?
On the 12th in 6 days.
Oh, it's miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can complete a run of this game, but...
Yeah, I was concerned that we wouldn't be able to if we kept...
No,
we didn't fucking rinse every second of time that we had, but...
No, it is possible. It is possible. Sync up to the New York sleep schedule. Yeah, I mean, I could play while I'm in New York. Bring the laptop.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. You could.
What, where are you up to right now? Because if you...
I am on the... just before the second gym. I'm in the forest right now.
Just before the... Oh, you're in the forest. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I could catch up maybe to where you are.
If I just stop.
Yeah, if you wanted to go and chill with Alice.
Yeah. I'm down.
But, yeah, we could do that.
Okay, let me get to the second gym, and I'm down to do that.
Okay.
Makes a lot of sense.
Do I have... I have Pokeballs. I don't have rare candy. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to spawn in the rare candies. We're going to spawn in the rare candies. We're going to spawn in the rare candies. Fuck. We're going to spawn in 2 versions of the rare candies. Okay. Perfect. And now we're going to save over... Save state 2. There we go. Okay, so this is now our new place. I don't have a higher crit chance code. Oh, I wish. I wish. Alright, time to do some encounters then. Let's go and get the lakefront encounter. Right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Bidoof. Bidoof is actually alright in the early game. He gets like a stab headbutt move that's pretty decent. I might restart the beginnings here though, if I don't get goated encounters. Because you can get a Starly here, can't you? Is that being too tryhard to play like that? I don't know. Okay. We're calling this thing Schmoopy, which I think is a good name for it. I'm not sure what the best encounter is here either. But we got a Bidoof. Nickname Schmoopy. Okay, let's go and do 201. Which one's my house? I want to heal. Okay, let's do our 201 encounter. Starly, okay, we're happy with that. Ouch. So that's doing 9 damage on a crit. Okay, we caught the Starly. This is called Cowabunga. I was so confident that we didn't need more names. I really thought this run was gonna do well. Okay, the Starly though should be good. Okay, now let's go back and get healed again. Kill these just for the experience. Because we want EVs on our Pokemon if we can. Did we already get the antidote from down here? Yeah, we already got the antidote from down here. So now we want to level our Pokemon up a little bit. Let's say to level 9, actually. And then...
Okay.
Hello, Brennan.
I will be watching your progress.
Okay. Wonderful. So you're stopping streaming to get high with Alice and watch me stream?
Yes.
Put everyone 3 into the queue, please.
Correct. Yes. I want to play old school RuneScape and get high and watch your stream, and then
that's really good. Honestly, that's the life.
Yeah, and then finally we'll be in sync at some point.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we were in sync, and then you sped ahead, and then, well, no, actually,
No,
you didn't.
You played for like
I
10
played for
hours
like
more.
an extra 10 hours.
Yeah.
All right, have a lovely evening.
Yeah. Good night.
Oh, Quantum, thank you for the gifted sub. Do you want to add a name to the list, Quantum? And the Big Bad Wolf, do you want to add Evren 3 as well? Okay, Evren 3.
Eggs Belly in the queue, please.
Eggs Belly. What did you want to name yours? Quantum. What did you want to name yours? Okay, we should just be able to beat the fuck out of this. Turtwig. We just spam embers. We got a burn proc as well. Easy. Okay, she's given us a shit ton of Pokeballs. This is also Sunshine Town. This is Route 202, so we have a different encounter here. That's a nice encounter, actually. That's a nice encounter. Yo, Chirag! Thank you very much for the membership on the YouTube channel as well. Do you want to put a name in the queue, Chirag? Can I have one called Theo, please? Yes, you can. All right, what are you looking for, Chirag? What name are you after? Can we add Rookie to the queue? Absolutely. We've got plenty more opportunities to make money now. I am actually... See, that's one of the nice things about failing the Pokemon run, is that there's so many encounters early on that people want to resub. So at least I'm throwing for money. I can't believe I tossed that rival fight. I'm pissed about that. I need to remember that it leads with the Staraptor. I need a good game plan for that Staraptor. That thing was a fucking freak. Oh, it was unrelated to the stream restart. Alpha Crash, completely unrelated. I just beefed. This is a solo one. It's not a Soul Link. I did get unlucky with the crits, but... Yeah, I got unlucky with the crits, you're right. But I think there's definitely, like, once I know what I'm up against, there's much better ways of playing that. Okay. Let's throw some Pokeballs. I did get my willy back. My willy has been revived. So we don't have an encounter in this route. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Restart? No, I'm not going to restart because of that. I don't think it matters that much. I mean, a Growlithe would be good for the fire gym, but you already get so many fire starters. I don't think it's worth pissing my pants about. Let's level these fuckers up to level 10, I think. Do any of them know a status move? I'm going to keep that one at level 7, actually. So that it can do some damage to wild Pokemon.
May we add Pippin to the queue?
Yes, absolutely. We can add Pippin to the queue. Pippin. Like, Peregrine Hook. Took? Took. Not Hook. That's Bren. How far ago was the wipe? I mean, it was a slow trickle of death, I've got to be honest with you. But it all happened at the rival fight on the bridge in Sinniclave or something? I can't even remember what the town's name is. Yeah, Bold Unity is in the queue, Mooslin. It's in the queue, don't worry.
Hello, the world's best Pokemon player. Could I add Machoke to the queue?
Yes, you can, of course, have that on as part of the queue. I'm going to have to make a separate document with all of these in, actually. Okay, I've got a separate doc with these names. We've got some very old names still in here. We've still got Lizzie's Degree. Did you want to put a name in the queue? Silly Dilly 6767? So currently the names are Liz's Degree 67, Nigel Farage 4, Lauren 4, Juice World, Bald Unity, Theo Everin 3, Eggs Belly, Rookie, Pippin, and Machoke Me, and now Cum Dump as well. A classic. Oh, thank you, Silly Dilly. That's just very, very kind of you. And Graphic, do you want to add something with your Prime sub there? Those are still on the list, Audrey. I read them out. Okay. I don't think we want Fury Swipes, actually. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna end up dying by speeding up the game. Every time I got impatient and sped up the game in previous versions of Pokemon, I got my Pokemon killed because I wasn't thinking about some, like, you know, move that could get me. But I think we should be safe just doing this. Well, maybe we should swap against the Poliwag.
Hey, tie for content.
Thank
Please
you.
add Extent to the queue.
Please add What now to the queue? Give me a second. Okay. Please add XXX tent. Okay, can do. Thank you, Illy. Thank you for the prime. Blumpkin. Blumpkin. Okay, Blumpkin. Dude, we've got a long queue right now. At least we've got decent EVs on our Pokemon early on. Or like some EVs, you know? From just farming these guys. I don't think my Pokemon are paralyzed or anything, are they? No, we're good. What happened to Run 11? They fucking died. This guy's just a little whooper lover, isn't he? I mean, I guess we'll use Razor Leaf. Okay, he put me to sleep.
Don't want to name anything. Just want to know if you're going to try the next Pokemon VGC format. Smile.
I am going to be trying that, yes. I'm not looking at it now, but I'm definitely going to be trying it, yeah. Are you looking forward to it? I don't know anything about it because I've never played Red Jeff before. Like, I'm very brand new to VGC, really. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Aspharon, thank you for the prime as well. Do you want to add a name to the queue? Oh, it's your favorite format. How come? What makes it good? Because the completely busted shit isn't there, but you can still use legendaries?
Please add Bin Chicken.
I love Bin Chicken. Dude, Bin Chicken's a great fucking name. Okay. Bin Chicken, absolutely. Maple syrup. Okay, we're gonna maple syrup and Bin Chicken. Okay, first question. Oops. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about a level 5 Squirtle. Okay, so we defeat all of these fuckers. We don't have room in our party. So let's deposit them all. Okay, Bulbasaur. The Bulbasaur's nickname is Liz's Degree. Okay. Charmander is called 6-7. Squirtle is called N Farage 4. Just showing the amount of times that we've killed N Farage. Okay. And then we're going to go and get the egg from the Pokemon school as well. I can't remember what's in this thing. Can we unlock it? There we go. Oh, why not? Okay, that's different to what we got last time. That's strange. Okay, this thing is called Lauren 4. I'm not sure how we're going to be able to use this Pokemon. I mean, this Pokemon's more of like a... To be honest, this thing might be useful for, like, getting rid of a big threat at the start of a rival fight where you wiped in the previous run. You know what I mean? Okay, I think we're fine with whatever Pokemon, to be honest with you. We're not too worried. Do we need potions or something? Might be a good idea to get potions. We have 5 potions, we'll be fine. Okay, so now we need to make sure that we level up. Let's level everything up to level 12, I think, just to be safe. We don't want rollout. Okay, level all of these Pokemon up to level 12. Leech Seed seems like it'd be really good into the Munchlax. Jahan, thank you for the gifted sub. Do you want to name a Pokemon? Hope to the queue? You would like to add hope to the queue. This is not a place for hope. This is a place for misery. This is a place where hope goes to die. But yeah, I can do that for you. Oh shit, I leveled that up to level 12. Oh wait, no, that was my whole point, wasn't it? That was what I was trying to do. Okay, let's get Bubble onto you instead of Water Gun because it can lower speed. We're going to kill Hope. Fucking hell. Okay, this Pokemon has learned nothing of use. I've got to put it away. Like, we're going to have to get something else instead of the Wynot. This Wynot has got... Well, I should check, actually, what moves it's got. Charm, Encore, Counter, Mirror Coat. I mean... Could actually be really effective. It genuinely could be effective against the rival fight that we're playing right now, but I don't want to get too funky. Let's just get the... Let's just get the Eevee out to play. It's got Stab Coverts. Okay. Alright, time to do the rival fight. Now, the rival fight normally leads with the Staraptor, I think. So we probably want to have... Yeah, I mean, we could just lead with this and just go for Headbutts. I think Headbutt is pretty good here. Okay. So, what do I need? I need to... There's a Pokemon called, like, Crit or Dash or something, right? Dash Dash. Dash Dash and Hope. Okay. Okay, Steve J. J Asterix Obs. His name's like Jatobs or something. Yeah, dash dash with dashes at both ends. Yep, I got it. I got it. Alright, rival fight. We got crit. Well, there goes the Bidoof. Why the fuck do you know Rock Slide, you piece of shit? You're level 10!
queuing up Lauren 5 because you're just gonna sack her. Can you please name one uncle?
Uncle Boobs. Lauren 5 and Uncle Boobs. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why does it know Rock Slide? Who the fuck taught that thing Rock Slide at level 10? Listen, Brent losing it right now. High off that good. Dude, I'm getting owned. Wait, did it use Rock Slide from Metronome? Is that how it ended up using Rock Slide against me? No, right? It just knows Rock Slide. I gotta look at that again. Oh my god, it knows Peck.
How are you this much of an idiot bald man? Also miracle, after my other late pet rabbit.
Oh my fucking god, we got confused as well. Dude, this is not good. This is really not good. Okay. Oh my god. Right, well we lost 2 Pokemon immediately. We lost 2 Pokemon already. Jesus Christ. We're... oh, horrendous. Horrendous. It's okay though. We don't need those Pokemon. Genuinely superfluous requirements. Who died? The Bidoof. Named Schmoopy. I'm so sorry, Schmoopy. Oh, I'm clicking on the screen, bro. I've lost it. Who else died? Oh, we lost the Starly. I can't believe we lost the Starly. The Pokemon that's... the Pokemon that's carrying my opponent, rival, through all of these big fights, and I just toss it away. What a fucking idiot. Bro, just reset? I am not resetting. That is not on the cards, buddy. That is not on the cards. Sorry, I think I had other names that I needed to add to the list, didn't I? Miracle. Okay. Okay. There was an item down here as well. I don't have an Oranberry for you right now, Mew. You're literally like a god Pokemon. Can't you find your own fucking Oranberries? Do I have an encounter here? Yeah, I do. That we don't want. Okay, this Pokemon, it leads with a Girafarig. We need a Pokemon that knows Crunch in against it. Or Bite. Bite would do. Okay. Giraffaric, we bite. What? That did nothing. That did nothing. I think I got growled. I think I got owned by a growl. We got crit fucking karate chopped, bro. Oh. We might be resetting this one. I'm not gonna lie, we might be resetting this one. We might be resetting this one. There's no fucking way, man. I dodged 3, hitting myself in confusion. Dodged 3 times, hitting myself in confusion. Goated. Goated. Absolutely goated. I can't believe we've killed Willy already. I can't believe we've killed Willy already. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. This is a goddamn disaster. Oh, wrong place. We still haven't got our encounter here. A Lotad. Wait, that's a great encounter. That's a really nice encounter. Nearly fucking killed it immediately. Where are we up to? Where are we up to? Where are we up to? This Pokemon is called Juice World, I think. Juice World. Okay. Oh, Jesus. The Lotad might genuinely save the run. Do you know what that is? It's a rapper, Alice. He was a rapper. My chat told me he was a talented musician who died young. Alright, let's go. Psyduck. We covet. We bite. Should have bit turn 1. We covet again. We quick attack. Okay. Spearow. We covet. We covet. We swap. We bubble. We bubble? Okay. We get the item from down here. We wake up. We run. Free awakening. Okay. I think we should go back and heal before we go into the cave. Okay. Dude, it's stressful playing at 2x speed. It's genuinely stressful. Okay, I think we should be bringing the Lotad with us as well. Instead of... We don't actually want the Turtwig for Gym 1 because it doesn't evolve at level 16. Oh! Nearly. Okay, we have an encounter here in Oreburgh Gate. Diglett. I'm gonna quick attack Diglett twice. And then I'm gonna heal, I think. Yeah. I should put the Silk Scarf on the Eevee, I think, for now. Okay, we didn't get an encounter here. Here we go. Zubat. Let's go into... We don't have Yawn, do we? To be honest, I'm just going to throw Pokeballs. Okay. Just in... so, Bald Unity. Bald Unity. Okay, okay. Alright, let's put a couple of items on some of my Pokemon for a second. Let's slow down and reassess. We'll give the Silk Scarf to the Eevee. We'll give the Soothe Bell to the Bat. Okay, once we get the Bat out. Do we want to... So we could give you the Soothe Bell. Okay, there we go. Trico. I can't remember what Nature Power does. I'm not going to learn it because I don't remember what it does. I think we need to not be leveling up the Eevee as much, to be honest with you. Let's go into you. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Okay, let's go and make some room for these. Okay, the Trico's name is Theo. The Torchic's name is Evron. Whoops, Evron 3. And then the Mudkip's name is Egg's Belly. Which is a fucking weird name in my opinion, but there we go. Right, so we can throw a couple of rare candies on those guys. To be honest, we don't really need to either. I think level 10 is pretty fine. Okay. So, what did we just catch? Route 203 we caught a Lotad. Oreburgh Gate we caught a Zubat. And now we have Oreburgh Mine where we can catch something. So let's go and catch something. Oh, we also have the Beldum, don't we? Okay, let's make space in our party for the Beldum. Okay, because the Beldum we managed to keep alive for a long time. It was especially good at being able to counter Togekiss later on. Okay, the Beldum's name is Rookie. Okay. So now let's go and get the Super Potion for free from the bottom of here. Okay. Don't need any of the other shit from down here, really. Let's just go and get our encounter. An Aron! Let's fucking go! I love that Pokemon. Pretty sure we can pound without doing too much damage to this thing. Ah! Okay. Maybe we can peck? Peck did nothing as well. Well, okay, let's try to swap into something else then. That can actually do a little bit of damage to it without killing it. What do I have that could do a bit of damage without killing it? Ember? Because it's a steel type, but it's a rock type as well, isn't it? Mud Slap? Mud Slap would be interesting, actually. I'm so stupid. That's super effective. Thank God that didn't kill. Oh my God, thank God that didn't kill. Okay, it's called Pippin. Okay, this is a new favorite. This is an early favorite in the run. The Aron called Pippin. Okay. So we caught an Aron in Oreburgh Mine. Oh my God. Oh my God. That thing hit like a truck. That thing hit like a goddamn truck. Okay. What do I actually want this to be? I think the Umbreon is the best. But I got the Umbreon killed in the previous gym. You know, you don't run into very many grass-type Pokemon as well. Those might be good for the water gym. But I think the water gym is actually kind of easy. I think I just fucked it up last time. But the water gym was quite simple once I realized that you could just get rid of the Quagsire instantly and then... Oh, well, no, because then you needed a game plan against the Gyarados, didn't you? That was the whole point. Anyway. I think the Moonstone is probably the best. I don't really know, but... Actually, maybe the Sunstone might have even been better. Sunstone may have been better to get a psychic Pokemon because there are just not many of them around. Okay. We escaped. We escaped unharmed. And now we can get ready for the gym. Oh no, there's another encounter, isn't there? There's Route 207 up here. A Machop. Okay, Machop is a lovely encounter here. We need to be wary of crit. Crit Karate Chop was the thing that killed me earlier. So... fuck me, man. Fuck me. So that's doing 13. So I'm dead to crit again here. Surely there's a Pokemon that is not dead to crit. It's got 13 defense, this one. 18 defense, 14, 14, 18. Okay. We can go into you. You're taking 9 damage from this. That's fine. Ah, we were playing around that, you little sneaky Machop. We were playing around that. So now we potion up. It uses a focus energy. We use a Pokeball. There we go. That's how you play around crits. That's how you play around crits. Lock the fuck in, Josh. Lock the fuck in. This thing's called... How perfect is this? This Pokemon is called Machoke Me. It just happened to be the exact name on the list that was next. That's actually insane. That's insane. Let's fucking go. Okay. Right. Let's heal. And then... let's start building our team for this gym. So... the first Pokemon can't touch anything that's ground type. But we don't have a ground type, do we? That's not great. It knows Thunder Wave, and it knows Shock Wave as well, I think. Yeah, it's no point. We definitely have the same list. Because the last one was Miracle. Okay. What is my... what the fuck is my... did I suck at Pokemon ever get named? Yeah, it did. And it died. It died. It fucking died. Yeah, I've got all of those, RJ. But then I've also got Cum Dump Blumpkin XXX Tent as well. Right. What is our team for this gym? We don't have a ground type Pokemon. So our opening Pokemon is going to get parried. Which is unfortunate. But then once we've dealt with the Nose Pass... there's also a Mankey in the back that we need to be worried about, because the Mankey's going to have Thunder Punch. Probably has Fire Punch as well, if I had to guess. Yeah. Evan. Wilkinson's on the list. We've actually got quite a bad team here in terms of sweeping this gym, I think. We can definitely win, but in terms of, like... let's have a look at the abilities that these things have. Overgrow, Inner Focus, Craft abilities, Shadow Tag, Blaze. Rain Dish is cool. Sturdy's useless in this gen. Guts Machamp. Ooh. Ooh, we have a Guts Machamp that we could look at here. Machop, you know. Well, this is interesting. If we level this up and get it poisoned, or even burned, actually, because I'm not sure who would be able to burn it, though. More likely we could get it poisoned with something in the wild. We pre-poison it, bring it into the fight. Does it outspeed everything? And if it does, what does it do against the Primeape? Or the Mankey, rather. It's not a Primeape, it's a Mankey, but you know what I mean. What does it do against the Mankey? You're kind of goated, though. You're kind of goated. Let's have a look at you lot. Torrent. Rain Dish as well. Unburden. I mean, this Unburden Pokemon is really nice for sweeping, too. Especially if I give it a Cherry Berry. But I think you only get one Cherry Berry in the early game, and you want to save that for the Grass Gym. Prevents combatants from self-destructing. I wonder if we can find another item that can get used up on the Trico to allow it to sweep. Especially if we had like a Para Heal to be able to work with. But I think we need something to deal with the Nose Pass, like, instantly. Well, actually, the Nose Pass does kind of get walled by the Trico. The only problem is then it gets parried. So if we had a Para Heal that we could use, we'd be fine. We just need an item that gets used up. And then... what else do we want to work with? I think from there it's just about fighting Pokemon that actually evolve. We don't want the Beldam. Actually, do we? I don't think we want. Do we? We actually might want the Beldam. The Beldam might be crazy. Iron Heads? Might be slow though. We're worried about ground type moves into this one. I don't think the Aron is worth using. The Aron is definitely not going to evolve at level 16 either. Bulbasaur could be good. The Piplup, I think, learns Yawn. Let's evolve all of... Let's level up all of these Pokemon. And we'll see where we're at. Okay, let's level everything up to level 16. We do not want to learn Bide. Okay, so we get a Prinplup with Metal Claw, which is nice for this gym. We get Mega Drain instead of Absorb on the Lotad, which is also nice for this gym. And it evolves. And it has Fake Out, which is nice. Okay, so the Lotad is looking real good. Why am I even evolving the Torchic? What are you talking about? You're not coming with us. You're not invited, little buddy. We don't want Foresight. Oh, the Marsh Stomp's going to get a ground typing, isn't it? So the Marsh Stomp can actually be our opening Pokemon. Does it get a ground typing? Yeah, hold on. This Marsh Stomp's going to be insane. Okay, this Marsh Stomp just straight up walls the first Pokemon completely. Okay, so the Marsh Stomp's a must pick. The Torchic is not coming along for the party. Cinderella is not going to the ball. Pursuit instead of Pound? Sure, we've already got Quick Attack. We evolve into a Grovyle. Learn Fury Cutter instead of Leer. I don't think Machop evolves this early on. But it's learning some nice moves. Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. That actually might be a good idea against the Mankey. I don't know if fighting resists fighting. I don't think it does, actually. I think Brick Break might simply be better than Seismic Toss. Yeah, I think Seismic Toss is a weird one. When is Seismic Toss ever that useful? Let's have a look at the Beldum instead of the Torchic. But there's definitely other Pokemon that we could consider here. Okay, I mean... if I had to guess, this Pokemon's stats are not that good right now. Its speed is terrible. But honestly, its defensive stats are still doing alright. Its attack is fine as well. And it's got Stab, super effective Iron Head, which is hitting like a fucking truck. It's actually not that bad. We're just worried about ground type moves. Which a lot of these Pokemon will have ground type moves. I'm not sure whether we bring the Beldum. But if we don't, who are we even looking at? We've got 2 water types, 2 grass types, a fighting type, and a steel type. Yeah, I mean, I think that kind of does it. We don't want the Turtwig. So I think our only options are the Bulbasaur we could go for. But we're kind of not doing great about the ground moves there. Or the Squirtle. And to be honest... Oh, the Squirtle knows Yawn. The Squirtle knows Yawn, which we could use to be able to set up against... Maybe the Squirtle's better than the Prinplup. Yeah, the Squirtle's probably better than the Prinplup. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, I think we're good. I think we've got it here. Okay, I think this is the party. What we need is, ideally, we want some kind of berry that's gonna... Oh, we don't have any berries at all. Okay, so we can't get an Unburden proc on this Pokemon. It's just gonna be the speed that it's at. But it's still speedy just in general. It's got 36 speed. It's doing pretty good, really. We definitely want to lead with you. Juice World might benefit from like a Miracle Seed maybe? To boost the Mega Drain power? Yeah, I think we go Miracle Seed on you. We could... Honestly, we could edge as well. The edging might be super important. Oh, we could also get an we could also get an Umbreon. Huh. I don't think we want an Umbreon. I don't think it makes too much sense. Shit. I thought you had an item. My bad. Is it you that has a Miracle Seed? Yeah. Nope. Give the Miracle Seed to you. Give the XP share to you. And let's go and... I think let's go and... Yeah, we fucked it up, Alex. We fucked it up. I'm gonna go and edge to make sure that we do this gym perfectly. Yeah, we're gonna edge to make sure we get past the gym perfectly. Never Punished, unfortunately, did not work. Alright, hold on, hold on, hold on. We need to be thinking about this thing's experience as well. I think we want to swap here. Because I think the Ponitas give a lot of XP. Let's just have a quick glance. Yes. Oh my god, played perfectly. Played that perfectly. That's very close to leveling up as well. Okay. So we need to make sure that you are no longer at the front of the party. We can put you there. Okay, we might have to swap. Yeah, I think it's better if we swap here. I think what we should be doing is going into the Machokme. And... let's just have a quick look at the XP here. 112. As long as it's not a Ponyta, we actually can do another one here. Oh shit, I have no idea about Larvitar. I think we can hit it with a fake out. And then I think we can go into the rookie. And then I think we can go into the Machokme. And then I think we can kill it with Brick Break. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So now this Pokemon is at 84. Yeah, let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. Where are you at? You're right at the beginning as well. Okay. Let's go and heal and then do a little bit more edging and then we'll take the gym fight. It's 1:30, go to sleep? Oh no, I've got some edging to do. You telling me you'd happily send me to bed without edging? What are you, a monster? Didn't mean to do that. Meant to click Mega Drain. All good. We're getting 100... Oh my god. We're getting 160 XP from that. Which means that we would have to swap around in order to avoid over-leveling here. Let's swap into this. And then let's swap into this. And then let's kill with Brick Break. And now let's swap this one out with you. You should be able to kill with Iron Head. Okay, how much more XP do you need to level up? 270. Okay, you're still fine. Okay, now you're 120 away. I think we should still be good here. I think we just swap into the Machoke. That would have been bad if I crit, actually. I should have played around the crit there. Okay, now we want to put the Machoke at the beginning. Okay, here we go. Oh, you a shiny farmer Tuesday. Ooh, fuck. We might overlevel. Oh my god. We've actually edged to perfection, I think. So now, get this guy to the front of the party. Get the XP share onto the Beldam, so the Beldam levels up. Just for the fuck of it, I think. Do we have enough potions? It might be a good idea to go and grab some potions if we can. Is there a mart in this town? There is. Oh, we need a paralyze heal. We definitely need a paralyze heal. In fact, I'm gonna buy... No, we don't need a paralyze heal, but I'm gonna buy one anyway. I'm gonna buy 8 potions. Let's go. Does he give you free shit? No. Okay, just to make sure, we're leading with the ground type Pokemon. We completely wall his opener. Yeah, we completely wall his opener. We should be good to go. Okay, here we fucking go. Come on. Come on. Tim64 is hitting the ground here. Nosepass only has attacking moves that are electric. It's gonna like stealth rock and that kind of thing. But we just kill with... We mud slap repeatedly. I remember my strategy last time was mud slap repeatedly, go into Yawn, and then let something else set up. But ideally for that you need something that can beat the piss out of the Primeape that comes in afterwards. Honestly, this Pokemon might just be able to roll the entire gym on its own. What is my answer to the Primeape? Zen Headbutt works really nicely against the Primeape, you know. It's taking neutral fighting type damage against it, but it's pretty nice. Okay. I don't think I have to worry too much. I think I just play my game and we're fine. Sandstorm? Thunderwave doesn't do anything. I think if we go for one more Mud Slap here, and he heals, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. So now he's at -6 accuracy. Let's throw in a Bulldoze. Shouldn't kill, I don't think. Yeah, and now we go into the... Okay, now what we're going to do is... We're going to go into... this guy, and we're going to Yawn, and he's going to miss his attack, because... he's -6 accuracy. Nice. We take a bit of chip damage from the stones and from the sandstorm, but we're going to Yawn here. We also outspeed, thanks to Bulldoze. Might have outsped anyway, I'm not sure. Oh, he hits a Shockwave, because Shockwave always hits. Dude, I didn't account for that, I'm stupid. Okay, that's fine though. We can live one. Now we go out because the Yawn was the only thing that we really... Why are we yawning? I think I'm overcooking like crazy. The point of the Yawn was to be able to get off some setup move, but I don't have any setup move. I'm still thinking about the last time I played this. Okay. He missed the T-Wave, he fell asleep. We then Iron Head, which should kill easily. Okay. So our Marsh Stomp is level 17, we're level 17. Now goes into a Geodude because it knows a ground type move. Against the Geodude that knows ground type moves, we're gonna go into the Lotad. Oh my god. Bulldoze hits, we lose a bit of speed, which is not good, but that's fine. And then we... Mega Drain. Oh my god, it knows Thunder Punch. Fuck me. All good, all good, all good. It's 4x weak to Mega Drain, and so we should be able to heal back, not quite to full, but, you know, over half. We should also level up off the back of that. No, we didn't edge well enough. Okay, now the Mankey comes out. The Mankey... we want to get into this, the Beldam, I think, and use Zen Headbutt. We are a steel type, but he's going to be using some kind of coverage move. Oh my god, he used low kick. Jesus Christ, that is really bad. Why would the fuck would he use low kick against a low tad? Okay, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. Let's go into this Pokemon. And we'll think about using Bulldoze here. Because if we can get a Bulldoze off, then we're going to be faster. I don't know if we are faster right now, though. How fast is this Pokemon? Can we risk him? He's 20 speed. I don't think that makes sense to risk him. I think we should go into a fast Pokemon here. And we should use Stab Mega Drain. It's not that great of a move. Okay, it does kill though. The Lotad leveled up. Cranidos, we should be able to outspeed and kill with Mega Drain, I think. Cranidos is quite... I mean, it hits like a truck, but I think it's quite weak. Oh my god, we didn't kill. That's not good. And now that's going to lower my speed. Oh, we got hit with a crit. Fuck my life. Well, that's a sick Pokemon that we've just lost. An Unburdened Grovyle. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Well, we need to go into our second fastest Pokemon here. Otherwise, this thing's going to do mega damage to us. Next fastest is you, buddy. You're up. And if you can't outspeed, we're in big trouble. Well, that's weird. Bubble could drop his speed as well, actually. Oh shit, he's faster. He missed! Oh my god, we're so lucky. That makes up for the crit earlier. Holy shit. And now Larvitar. Larvitar gets handled easily by the Machop. You use Protect, you fool. Swoosh, thank you for the Prime. It's a Guts Larvitar. That's faster. But it's alright, we live. Should kill this Brick Break. Nice. Okay, we lost a really nice Pokemon. I am sad that we lost... Like, the fact that we've already lost a potential Staraptor and Unburdened Sceptile is pretty bad, really. But I can't be asked resetting for that. What is Revenge? Nah, we'd rather have Payback than Revenge, I think. Okay, Swoosh, do you want to add a name to the list? Hey, Liz. Do you want to add a name to the list, Swoosh? Theo 2? Did I kill Theo? Oh, I'm so sorry. What list? There's a list. Every time I capture a Pokemon, it gets given a nickname, Swoosh. So, you can add a nickname to the list, and when I capture a Pokemon, I mean, the queue is quite long at the moment, but in theory, when I capture a Pokemon, it will be named that, and it may live for eternity. Fuck. The Grovyle dying, though, is tragic. We've actually killed a lot of good Pokemon already. These 3 dying is really not good. That's really not good. That's a lot of pressure. I don't think I want to add that name to the list. That is fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I think we should be trying to run around with the Zubat a little bit. Let's get rid of the Squirtle for now. Actually, no, let's keep the Squirtle because it has Yawn and it's really good for encounters. Let's put the Beldum away because we don't want to risk it early on. And let's bring the... Which one of you is good early game? Kind of killed a lot of my Pokemon that are good early game. The Eevee should be really good early game, especially when I evolve it into an Umbreon. We are in double wipe territory, Baydol. Yes. Yes, we have wiped. Okay, let's level the Zubat up to like level 17 maybe? 18? I'm not sure exactly what we should be leveled to right now. What's the next level cap actually? Next level cap's 26. I think I'm going to lower my Pokemon up to level 20. This new Pokemon ZA graphics are ass? No, no, no. They're great. I prefer them. Okay. Air Cutter. It's actually 200 bits usually, RJ, but I'll allow people with 100 if they sneak it in. I like it when it dings in my ear, because otherwise I miss it. That's the big reason. Mean look we don't want. Bubble Beam is nice instead of Bubble. Tori wants more money. The money from the bits literally goes to the mods. Get out of here. Rapid Spin. See, Rapid Spin's interesting, but I just don't think it's useful enough against the AI to be worthwhile. Oh yeah, I think that's true actually, isn't it, RJ? I think I've forgotten to do that recently. That's a great point. I think I still owe you from like... Dude, I think I still owe you guys from September, don't I? You last paid us in July? Oh, fucking hell. Somebody needs to remind me. I forgot. I can pay you now if I just do the adding up. I just forgot. Sorry, that's my bad. Don't pay them? No, I'm going to pay them. How has RG been affording the rent? Swift is 60, Covet's 60. I think we're fine. You know, the thing is, this Eevee is kind of going crazy in the early game. Like, I don't necessarily want to evolve it. Who's been keeping you in check? Not many people, to be honest with you, Uberchain. Retro tries. You haven't paid me in time recently? That's because I asked you for an invoice. The mods don't send me invoices. Well, actually, they do, but they don't know how much for. So I have to tell them how much for first. Which means that I have to add stuff up, and I forget to add stuff up. Okay. This is looking like a pretty decent team, though. This is looking alright. We have the Soothe Bell on the Zubat at the front of the party. We're kind of fucking vibing. Route 204 is the next place to go. Okay, where? Disaster. I just saved the game to the number 2 slot. So now we don't have a reset. If we fail this run, we have to start right back from the beginning. For fuck's sake. Change your hotkeys. Save states. Save to slot 2, it says is Shift F2. My ass did not press Shift F2. I pressed I on my keyboard. Oh, quick save is set to O. That's what I did. Dude, get that shit out of there. How do I disable that? Dude, what do I even put that on? What do I put quick save and quick load on? I don't know. Quick load is on P. Can you imagine pressing P? Fucking hell. Mouse button 3, mouse button 4? Bro, there's a chance I press those. An F key. I mean, an F key would be good. Okay, you know what I can put it on? I can put it just one step further out. Okay. I think I'm really unlikely to press those by accident. It could happen. But I think I'm unlikely to. Okay, what are we doing now? What is this part of the game again? I have to go back in this direction, don't I? Okay. How did I wipe? There was a rival fight in Renegade City, and I got owned. Okay, let's beat the shit out of these. Poison Dark Pokemon? And I mean, I'm just so much over-leveled, I don't think I have to really worry about this. I think I just stab wing attack. Let's go for the Stunky. I think the Stunky is probably the worst. Wing attack the Glamau now. Cascoon. Wing attack the Cascoon. Wing attack the Silcoon. Easy. Easy peasy. We may have over-leveled slightly. But that's fine. That's honestly, that's good. Okay. I don't want the fashion case. What the fuck have I just done? Oh no. Go in and out of a building? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never seen that before. That was fucked up. What the fuck? Nintendo got your ass. Okay, so this is Route 204. We have an encounter here. Ooh, do we go for the Starly? That does seem like quite a nice encounter, actually. I'm just looking at the encounters you can get here. You can get a Ralts or a Rosalia, but I guess they're quite unlikely. Starly might be good, to be honest with you. I think we go for this. I know it's a dupe, but I think we go for it. Oh, we caught it anyway without the... Okay, and this one's called Cum Dump, which is a great name for a Starly, I think. I think the Staraptor is just... I guess the problem with the Staraptor is it's an extremely annoying Pokemon to go up against because it knows like Brave Bird and close combat and stuff. But actually, do you want your Nuzlocke Staraptor to learn close combat and Brave Bird? Because they have such massive downsides. I don't know. Okay, do not take these trainer battles on. What do you think makes it particularly equipped to carry that name? I don't think it is particularly equipped. Okay, that's a dupe. That's another dupe. A Wooper. Okay, interesting. I don't think that's a great Pokemon, actually. Quagsire is insanely slow. It's just like a worse version of the Swampert, from what I can tell. But maybe it'll be good? Okay, this one's... Oh, it's called Blumpkin, though. Blumpkin's such a cute name for a Quagsire. Okay, so on Route 204 we caught a Starly. And in the Ravaged Path we caught a Wooper. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, let's heal. Do this quiz. Okay. Okay, I was a little bit worried fighting that Totodile there at the end. Okay. Let's put these Pokemon away. pick up these Pokemon. Alright, the Chikorita is called XXX Tent. I have no idea what this is. It sounds like an adult film. The Cyndaquil is called Maple Syrup, which I can actually fit the full maple syrup in there, so I'm just going to call it full maple syrup. I know that you dropped the E out of it, but I'm going to put the E back in. And then this one's called Bin Chicken, which I don't think really fits a Feraligatr. What? It's a dead... Oh, XXX Tent is a dead rapper. Oh, I had no idea. I've never heard of him before. Or them. It's a rapper's name shortened, also dead. Are we just... So we're doing a dead rapper run today. XXX Temptation. Right, I see. Horrible guy. Okay, good. Love naming my Pokemon after horrible people. Like, Sekka. And Lauren. And Nigel Farage. And Peregrine Took. I mean, some of those are horrible people. Some of them are lovely, I assume. Okay. Right, what am I doing here? I don't want the fucking Chikorita. Get it out my party. The others can stay though for now, I suppose. Actually, no. Let's keep the Wartortle because it knows Yawn. Yawn's just such a nice move for catching Pokemon. The Charmander's insane timeout bait? Why? What is the Charmander named? I don't even remember. It's all a blur to me. That's my girlfriend. I was cooking dinner. You caught me off guard. 6-7. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Okay, we can pick some of these berries. Oh, we could give the orange berry to the thingy now. There's the cherry berry. Can we get... Ah, we got a spray duck. Petcha. Could I get another cherry? No, I don't want those things. All good. Okay, let's go in this direction. Let's pick some more berries. Got a Chateau. Got another Petcha. Can't remember what Petcha does. Okay, we're nearly caught up to Bren. We're really not that far away at all. Valley Windworks. We ran into a Voltorb that might try to blow itself up. Okay, the Voltorb was caught. This is called Dash Dash. Dash Dash. I think that's quite a good name for a very fast Pokemon. You want Cruise Shy in there. Okay, and Thinking Man's Gooning. Thank you for the tier 1. Do you want a Pokemon to be named after you? Holy Cum via Hated Fate? Oh, okay, okay. Holy Cum. Why don't women complain about their ex-boyfriends like men complain about their ex-girlfriends? 'Cause they died. What? What the fuck is your comment? I don't even understand what you're trying to say. Add Chicago. Chicago. Actual donor wall? Yeah, I mean, it was an actual donor wall because the 100 bits are underneath the text-to-speech, so it didn't activate my alerts. Okay, hold on. I'm not trying to blame you. I'm not trying to victim blame out here, okay? That's on me. I'm sorry for erecting the Great Donut Wall. Okay, I think... let's win this battle. Gulpin? Yeah, we want to learn Leech Life for sure. What is Air Cutter? 60-95 versus 60-100. Get rid of Air Cutter, man. We're asleep. Oh shit, I didn't even know it put me to sleep. I didn't even know it used a thingy on me. Okay, I guess we're fine with that actually. Nice, okay, we've evolved into the Golbat. Okay, this Golbat's going to be really nice in the early game, especially if we can get it to evolve into a Crobat. Thus far, I've always killed the Golbat before it evolved into a Crobat, every time.
If I get to name a Pokemon, name it EKB Smile.
You definitely do get to name a Pokemon. EKB. EKB. Thank you, Onion 101. You do get to name a Pokemon. What is the level cap? 26. I think I'm kind of chilling with this Zubat, though. Okay. Right, so we've got a... we could wing attack the Krogunk. That's going to do a lot of damage. And then... I think I'm worried about getting wing attacked myself with the Machop, to be honest with you. I don't think I want the Machop in here. I think I want, like... the Eevee, maybe? No, maybe not the Eevee. Maybe the fire Pokemon. Okay, so we tanked a Pursuit and a Wing Attack, so it was definitely the correct move to swap out. I think we Wing Attack the Ledibur again, and we Flame Wheel the Ledibur. Just double attack it, and the attacks will get redirected. So now we've got a Wooper that we can Wing Attack and Quick Attack, probably? Oh, shit. Okay, well, we didn't kill it, but that's fine. We'll kill it now. It's kind of tanky, isn't it? Okay, that was an easy fight. Right, we got the Works Key. And now we can get an encounter in here in the Floaroma Meadow. Got a Seedot? There was some reason why the Seedot was potentially good. What was the point of Grass Dark? We were saying that there's only 2 Pokemon in this generation that are resistant to something because they're Grass Dark. I can't remember what it was. What were we trying to resist? So this is called Hope. And I've got to be honest with you, I don't think the Seedot's going to be giving us much hope. I think Hope might die very quickly. What was the reason that we were interested in the Grass Dark Pokemon? It resisted Electric, Psychic? I can't remember what the reason was that we were interested in Grass Dark. But it was definitely relevant for one of the fights that we had. Hope comes from the seed. Sin comes from the seed, according to the old Catholic Church. Maybe one day he'll notice us. Okay, thank you for the 100 bits, Neptune's Moon. That's very kind of you. What do you want the name to be, Hated Fate? Chicago is already in. What do you want? What do you want the name to be? Okay, I've never been hit by these spinners before, but there's always a first time. Now who's doing the donor walling? Exactly. Stop, let me cook. Okay. They're cooking, they're cooking. I think let's level everything up to 21. And we need a strategy for dealing with the Glamau at the end, which is throwing out facades. Unfortunately, we don't have a ghost type to avoid them. But it might be a good idea to be honest, a yawn is a really nice move for dealing with that. What do they lead with? I gotta be honest, I completely cannot remember what they lead with. I do remember that they have the Glamau at the back, but I can't remember what they lead with. So, Mom's Nectar. Okay, Mom's Nectar. Me down in the moo moo milk. Do we also want to evolve the Eevee now? Because we have an adaptability Silk Scarf Eevee currently. But if we evolve it, like at some point it's going to reach a bit of a plateau. Lillian Official, thank you for the 2 months. Do you want to name a Pokemon, Lillian? Do we want to evolve this Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, I need to add some more of these encounters as well. What did I... Did I get an encounter in Jubilife? Yeah, Jubilife was the egg encounter, wasn't it? No. Is that... Yeah, Jubilife was the egg encounter. What's my egg encounter in Jubilife? It was... the Wynaut. Yeah, the Wynaut. Elfaria. Thank you for the 67 bits. Meganium will carry your ass egg. I do not want that fuck-ass Meganium. I don't want it. Tsukimi? But that's the name of my cat. If you kill her, I'll come find you. I'm afraid I can offer absolutely no guarantees that your cat will... The Pokemon version of your cat will not die. Floaroma Town, we didn't get an encounter. Floaroma Meadow, we did get an encounter. It was the C dot. Route 205. Did we do the Route 205? No, we did the Valley Windworks. The Valley Windworks, we got a... What the fuck did we get in the Valley Windworks? The Voltorb. Okay. Yeah, I think let's just send it. Let's just send it. Recursion 420. Thank you for the Prime as well. Do you want to name a Pokemon, Recursion? Okay, it's a Zubat versus a Golbat. I think I'm just owning this one, to be honest with you. We should just be able to wing attack and pretty easily kill. Bronzor. Now this is where Leech Life might be really good. Because this is a Steel Psychic Pokemon. Tell me who to insta-lock. Yoru. Recursion, insta-lock Yoru right now. RJ knows exactly what's up. Oh shit! Stab. Super effective. Extra sensory. Actually did very little. We could just 1v1 this. Okay. Now we should really be swapping out. Or healing, but I think it makes more sense to swap. Going to... Go into the normal type Pokemon and hit a bite, maybe? Oh, we got confused. Nice. Yanma is a... I don't know, it dies to fire though. I'll tell you that much. It dies to fire. Here comes the Purugly. Here comes the motherfucking Purugly. Do I live a facade here? That's a good question.
I told my girlfriend what you said and she said watch me jump over the pond, Baldy.
Watch me jump over the pond, Baldy? What? I'll fucking... I reckon I could take her. I mean, I'm like 200 pounds. I don't think I have to be worried about Lauren. I'm more concerned with Nigel Farage. Also, here's what I'll say. I'm not going to challenge your girlfriend to a fight, alright? Even though she's challenging me to a fight, technically. And that's just... that's just equality. But, here's what I will say. I was saying that there were some bad people in my box. Her wanting to come to England to threaten me, to intimidate me, is in fact evidence that she belongs in a group with XXX Tenation and Nigel Farage. You probably could. She's like 100 pounds and like 5'2". Well, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to. I also preload Lauren 6. Okay. Lauren 5 hasn't even been used yet. Lauren 4 is still alive, I think. Okay, let's... What do we do here? I think fishing for a burn might be goated. Fishing for smokescreen might be goated too. But this Pokemon might die. Oh, you went for a fake out. I should have swapped. Oh my god. You're doing so much damage. Okay, what if I went into a fighting type Pokemon? Okay. What if I went into a fighting type Pokemon and then used low kick? We can tank 2 facades. Oh my god, only just. We need... We only have 1 super potion. This is really not good. Can we tank 2 facades here? No, because we got crit. Hold on, hold on. That's actually good, though. That's actually good for us. We use the super potion now. This is good. This is good. We yawn. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. There's no way. There's no way, you bastard cat. There's no fucking way. Recover from sleep. Oh my god. Wake up. Wake up. I might need to heal again though. From 47 to 23. Yeah, we need to heal again. Shit. Shit! Wait, but it's doing more than 20 damage. It's doing 24 damage, so I'm losing health now. Oh, that hypnosis landing is so bad for me. Wow, I can't get a yawn off. That's fucking crazy. That's really bad. It can kill me here with Facade. How do I get out of this? we could sack another Pokemon in order to get in. Oh, to get a heal off. We could sack another Pokemon to get a heal off. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, the Eevee might survive. Oh, I don't want the Eevee to die. Who do I want to die here? I don't really want any of them to die. I guess the Quilava would be the one that I'd be most down to sack. Because I've got lots of fire options. The Lotad is a really nice water grass type. That's incredibly good later on in the game. The Crobat's going to carry. The Umbreon's going to carry. I could maybe get rid of the Machoke? Oh, we love sacking Pokemon in the stream. You explain how I'm getting out of this without dying. You explain how I'm getting out of this without losing a Pokemon. I died to a Facade here on 4 of my Pokemon. If I go into... I don't have the heals. If that Hypnosis hadn't landed, we would have been fine. Fuck. If we went into Eevee, I think we'd live, but then we can't do anything. Maybe we sack Juice World? I think a Lombre is good. But we will have a lot of water Pokemon later on. Pray for a low roll, why switch? Nah. Praying for a low roll's crazy. It just did 24 and I'm hoping for it to get a 22? Am I out of heals? I'm not out of heals. The problem is I can only heal for 20 and this Pokemon is dealing more than 20. So what's going to happen is I'm going to heal up, it's going to hit me, and I'm going to end at like 19 health. And I've done nothing except waste a potion. And I think the problem is my best Pokemon for dealing with this Purugly. My best way of dealing with this Purugly is a Yawn on the Wartortle. So I have to sack something else to get heals on the Wartortle so that I can Yawn. Otherwise, I'd be happy to sack the Wartortle. I'm not really committed to the Wartortle, I gotta be honest with you. I mean, I could sack it to get heals into the Machop. But the Machop needs to be full HP to tank 2 Facades. Whereas... yeah, I think I've got to sack Juice World here. I think it's the only thing that makes sense. I just hope that he lives more than 1 Facade. If he gets 1 tapped by a Facade, we're fucked. Nah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, so now we're sacking this guy in order to get health into this. Goodbye. Goodbye. And now we Yawn. And now we can heal this turn in order to survive. Now it's asleep. And now... and now what? Okay, I should have thought about that. I gotta be honest with you, I should have thought about that. Here's the thing, we could go into the Machoke on the guaranteed sleep turn. Or we could go into the Eevee now on the guaranteed sleep turn. And use stab adaptability coverts. Stab adaptability cover is gonna kill in 2. I think I like the idea of that. Because this is a guaranteed sleep turn. This is not a guaranteed sleep turn. This is also not a guaranteed sleep turn. It fell asleep, you fucking wanker. Oh my god, it's landing the hypnosis is like nothing, man. Like absolutely nothing. We've got to do the same thing again. It crit facaded my Eevee. Fuck. Dude, Bren was asking me, how do you wipe early game? Well, like this, buddy. Like this. If it wakes up, we lose. Hallelujah. That was a disaster. That was a nightmare. Ah, we sacked the Lotad and we still lost the Eevee. Fuck me, it landed 2 hypnosises. That's 55%. 55%. What a twat. What a fucking shit cat. Oh. Okay. Well, the box is looking fine, but the dead box is filling up with some nice Pokemon here. God, killing the Eevee early on is so bad. I didn't even evolve it. Why didn't I just evolve it into an Umbreon? It would have been so tanky. I wanted to get value out of the Silk Scarf. So dumb. So dumb. Such a bad idea, man. Let's use the Chikorita because I'm tilted and I want to kill it. And then we'll use a Starly as well. How many Pokemon have we killed? 9? No, 6, right? 6 Pokemon. Okay. Grass Whistle. No. Oh shit. Oh fucking bollocks. $22 seems like a decent level for right now. Oh shit, I meant to learn that. Dude, I've just forgotten Double Team. What the fuck? I'm trolling so hard. Double Team is such a great cheese strategy. Is it Guts, by the way? I guess I never looked. It's Intimidate. Okay, Intimidate's great. Oh, you have Serene Grace. You have Serene Grace. Serene Grace. Fairy Meganium. Honestly, that might be pretty good. That might be pretty good. Yeah, this run we are playing a bit fast and loose. Not in some sense deliberately, but just because I'm bad at the game. Okay, let's do Route 205 encounter. Pachirisu. Don't think that's actually that great. Okay, the Pachirisu is called Lauren 5. Dude, we got Lauren 5 before I'd even killed Lauren 4. There's too many Laurens. Pachirisu isn't bad at all. Isn't it? I thought the whole point of it being a world champ that it was like a very niche pick that just happened to be very good in doubles. Oh, I just walked straight in because I was on 2x speed. Is he gonna know Rock Slide? Rock Tomb. Just as bad. Numal. Okay. My patience. I'm getting one frame flicked by the fuckers as well. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, I got confused. Not good. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Stop going fast. Okay, we can go all the way up and around. Nice. Perfect. Let's rest, please. Let me rest. God, let me rest. Do we need those berries? I don't think we do. Okay, now we have to go through Eterna Forest, which means we do a double battle here. I think my Pokemon are fine for a double battle. Drifloon. Oh no, it's not a double battle. Sorry. Yeah. So this is a ghost flying. We crunch. Oof. Why does the Drifloon know that? I think we Poison Fang here? 50% of poisoning. Then we Leech Life. Chansey, we can Poison Fang as well. Ouch. And then Leech Life should give us a lot of health back as well. And then we can kill with Wing Attack. Makuhita we kill with Wing Attack. And they didn't realize that I couldn't be flinched. Okay. We need to use Repels here. Wrong way. And this is where we want a Pokemon with Crunch at the front of the party, but we don't want to over-level as well. Because we're pretty close to over-leveling right now. Maybe we lead with the Machoke instead to go for drop. Oh, no, that's fucking stupid. Wait, both of these Pokemon are weak to psychic moves. Okay, we could go with Bite. Yeah, let's go. Let's lead with Bite instead. Did I just get a double flinch? This thing could know grass type moves. Yeah, but it was Leech Seed, so. Oh my god, get me out of there. Oh my god, get me out of there, bro. Get me the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Okay, this Pokemon can know flying type moves as well. Let's just go into Cum Jump because he's neutral. And we can Facade. Oh my god. I think we kill with Quick Attack though. Yeah, we do. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, my Pokemon nearly got ravaged in that fight. Espeon versus Bite. I'm a bit worried here that I'm gonna get outsped and killed. I think I'm gonna go into Cum Dump and use Facade. Okay, we got poisoned, but we kill with Quick Attack. Okay, and I've been healed, haven't I? Yep, okay. Do I still have a Repel on? I'm just going to double check. Yep. Gonna use another one. Okay, and now don't have to be as worried. Found a netball. Ugh, what the fuck am I doing? Repel's effects wore off again. We got to the end. Let's return. And now wait for Repel to wear off and get our encounter in Eterna Forest. Where was Bren up to, by the way? Wasn't he up to, like, right here? Okay, we caught a Shroomish. The Shroomish's name is Uncle Boobs. Uncle Boobs. Is that Uncle Boobs like the name of your uncle is Boobs? Or Uncle Boobs like the man tits on your mother's brother? Where did this come from? This was from Eterna Forest, the Shroomish. Okay. So, I don't know where exactly Bren was up to, but I think we might as well do the encounters in the old chateau right now as well. Murkrow would have been nice. Actually, I don't think it does make sense to do the old chateau right now. Because my ass is not ready to try to catch the Rotom or the Gengar. I'm just not prepped for that. Actually, yeah, I am. I've got a normal type. So they can't hit me with the... Ah, but then the curse, man, the curse. I think we have to come back late game for these two. I think it's actually better to save these for late game, the Rotom and Gengar encounters. I think we do the Shadow encounter though. And maybe we get some old Gato while we're at it. Is there anything upstairs? Okay, the Shuppet is our encounter. Oh, it's got insomnia. It can't be put to sleep. Alright, strange. Okay, we just caught it immediately. Alright, so the Shuppet is called Miracle. Which is quite a cool name for a Shuppet, I think. So that's our old Chateau encounter. But we still haven't done the statics in there. So we've got to remember that. Yeah, so now Route 205. Go through here into Eterna City. And let's save here. Okay. Yeah, I think the Gengar later on we could get like a quick ball onto it. Just gives us a much better chance of being able to catch the thing before it curses itself to death. Yeah, there's the fossils and all sorts of kind of stuff like that, but dude, we've killed so many Pokemon. We've actually, chat, we've killed, like, and I'm saying we here as well, but we've killed so many Pokemon. I don't know how you let me get rid of 6. Oof. Oof. We? Yeah, you guys were distracting me with names. You guys kept, like, sending names over and over again, and I was getting flustered and, you know, killing stuff. It's fucked up, to be honest. It's like you don't care about the Pokemon or something. I don't know. I just think it's kind of messed up. Those Pokemon are named after, like, people, pets, you know, important things in our lives, and you're letting them die by distracting me. Let's see who we should raid. We've got Liz Marchini playing Arc Raiders. We've got a Vast playing Little Nightmares 2 with the title Total Poop Victory, which I've got to admit is, it's enticing me. It's enticing me. Are we back tomorrow? Yes, we're back tomorrow. I'm gonna raid a Vast, and I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably be back earlier tomorrow than I was today, and then if Bren isn't online, the time before we get to Bren, I'll fill with Pokemon VGC content. But the weird part is I need to practice my real team that I'm going to be running in the tournament, but I need to practice that off stream because I don't want you guys to see it. So I might end up streaming later tomorrow if I get into the swing of like practicing with my team. Okay. Have fun in a Vast stream. See you in a bit. Adios.